Hey everybody, it's Gus with Egypt Adventures Travel. The sun's kind of bright because we're out here in Giza right by the pyramids. We're at the Pyramids Papyrus Institute, and this place has some awesome handmade and hand-painted papyrus. So let's go inside and check it out. Alright, so now we're inside the Three Pyramids Papyrus Institute, and as you can see, there's just tons of papyrus like all over. This place is really neat because not only do they use handmade and hand-painted papyrus, but they also show you the process that they use to make the papyrus and explain what the difference is between papyrus that's authentic and cheap stuff that you can buy off of the street. This place is also endorsed by the Egyptian government and the Ministry of Tourism, so you know that it's a legit spot, it's hassle-free, and the stuff that you're buying is authentic and supporting local people.
My name is Mo. I'm going to be your little guide here for the next few minutes. I'll give you a quick idea about the papyrus plant and how the ancient Egyptians used it to make the first paper ever. And to make the paper out of it. First of all, we cut the stem to pieces according to the size we need, like big, medium, or small. And by the way, the tall of the plant reaches 4 meters high. That's why we can make very big sheet of paper out of it. But for example, I'm going to take a little one like this one here. And the next step is removing the green outer part. By the way, the green part is so strong and flexible too. It's not easy to break. That's why in ancient times they used it to make a lot of useful things, such as sandals, hats, baskets, and clothes as well. But the inner white part is the most important one, as we use it to make the paper itself, and we cut it into thin slices, like this. But we see that the inner part is soft and unbreakable. It's very easy to break because it contains amount of sugar and water inside. Look at that. Well, we got 10% of sugar and 90% of water. And that's why I'm going to use this method to break the fibers and to get the water. So now I'm going to use this rolling pin to get all the water out. These are the slides became more flexible, stronger than before. Okay, can you find the difference? Can you see the difference between? After that, we soak it in water for 6 days. As after 6 days, we get the light color like this. But when we leave it in water more than 6 days, we get the dark color or the brown, like this one. And after that, we arrange the slices between 2 sheets of carpets, vertical and horizontal lines. One vertical, one horizontal. Okay. This is a way to complete the whole paper. The question is, how the slices going to stick together? Do you know how?
No.
Do you remember when I told you the papyrus plant has amount of sugar and water inside? This little amount of sugar makes the slides stick together naturally, without any chemicals or additions.
Okay.
Only just arrange the slices with this way to complete the whole paper, cover it, and put it under the press down for another 6 days. And of course, in ancient times, they used like rocks or stones to press it. Okay, and instead of the 2 pieces of carpet, they used animals' skin or 2 pieces of linen. So, after 12 days, 6 days on water, 6 days on the press, the final result will be the papyrus paper. I'd like to tell you, how can I differentiate between the original papyrus paper that lasts forever and the fake ones? The original papyrus paper is waterproof and washable. Anytime you want to buy papyrus paper, you have to ask the salesman or the saleswoman to wash a little piece of paper in front of you, because this is the only kind of paper that will wash it. If you put any other kind of paper, even the fake ones, once you put it in water, it comes out immediately. But because the original one, the slices or the strips in the original one stick together naturally with the natural sugar, when you put it in water, nothing happens. And that's why when you write something on it, and if you did any mistake, all you need just to wash it off by using just water. You know what else? I can wash it all like a piece of cloth, like a piece of fabric. Look at that. Do you know what else? I can squeeze it. مش هينفع دلوقتي ماشي؟ لا لا لسبب يعني. Look at that.
Wow. It's like cloth.
That's not close.
Yeah, it's but
Yeah.
similar, like in strength
and
and.
only just leave it to dry. For how long? 15 minutes, half an hour maximum.
Wow. Okay.
I'd like to thank you so much for your good listening, for your time, and now you can start browsing. Thank you so much.
Check us out on Instagram or Facebook at Egypt Adventures Travel, or go to www.egyptadventurestravel.com.